Guys, this one's gonna be short and sweet. I'm gonna talk about or respond to the AMA that Optimus did with James Pelton. I'll link to that in the description below. And I really wanted to clear my name on this, and this isn't even FUD. This is I listened to that AMA and I heard Tuna or whatever his name is talk about what happened in MultiMatic, and I couldn't believe the guy just wouldn't man up to what he did, and he's trying to make me look like an idiot by bringing this up. But it's just hey guys, this actually did happen, and he was involved in it. He said he had a minor role in MultiMatic, and he was just a dev for 4 hours or something, or just the contract, and wasn't even running it or whatever. And I'm going to link to this video as well. This is the video I did about that and what happened, and when it went down, I did this video. And I don't remove my videos. So like I said, this is, in the description, this is an archive video kept for history purposes only. And then you guys can read through the comments if you want. You can see people who got just, been taken in this. And I went through a lot of flack when this happened. So now for him to come out and say that he had a minor role in this is insane. And I've got the receipts for this, guys. This isn't just bringing up FUD. I honestly don't care what happens with Optimus, because whatever. But this is who you're dealing with, okay? When you listen to that AMA and they all sound all wonderful or whatever. So here's Telegram. This is multi-network IO. This is the MultiMatic Telegram group that was going on. So what is this? The 21st of March, this was all going down. People saying, hey, people are panicking way too much, take it easy, blah, blah. Comes down here. I mean, bro, how can you not panic? If someone tries to withdraw and it automatically goes into snooze mode for another 7 days, that's because they they made the withdraw button freeze your funds for another 7 days in the protocol. And then down here we have network IO Dolphin Queen Dev. The dev on this was none other than Tuna, and I'll show you that here in a second. So he just said, hey, chill guys, we're looking at the issue. He already knew what the issue was because he actually did it to the front end. He knew what was going on. He just didn't want the thing going to zero. Now, this is where it all gets fun, right? Remember, this guy had a minimum role, and he didn't know, he didn't run the project. He didn't, have any stake in it. He didn't really care. Let's go to this group that I was in with him. Now, when I say with him, this is him, Delicious Tuna. I'm going to show you this. This isn't photoshopped or anything. If I click on Delicious Tuna, what group is he in? He's in Optimus, because that is Delicious Tuna. And he says right here, he is just honestly in shock from pseudo-prat, that's my video, and massive betrayal of trust. So this is a project that he said he had no, real stake in. He didn't run it. He didn't, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He said he's going to re-enable everything now so people can withdraw. So if you look at this, this is the 23rd of March. If we get this out of the way, when was this video? 7 months ago, or however, click on that. It was the 22nd of March, so the day before he posted that saying he's, I did a massive betrayal of trust, and that's him. He thought I did some massive betrayal of trust on him, in a project that he was just contracted for and didn't care about. It's kind of bizarre. So yeah, that's what really happened. He actually was the dev, honestly. Obviously he had a lot into it because he, thought this was some massive betrayal of trust. The biggest betrayal of trust is him doing this, and then now he's lying, and piling the lies on top of each other. So when I almost laughed out loud when he did that AMA with James Pelton and just said he didn't have much of a role in this, and he was honestly, the one running it. So if he didn't have much of a role, I don't know why he would be in shock and, you know, with this betrayal of trust, because I came out and was honest with people. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to reply to that AMA because, you know, if somebody's going to keep lying and try to say that I'm just fudding and I'm just making stuff up, guys, I'm just honest. I'll be honest with everybody when something's going on. This is the one time that I was not honest, and I had to come out with this video and clear it up, and now this guy's still lying about it. So, you know, do with it what you will about Optimus or whatever, but I don't really have any, I don't really care honestly about Optimus because, you know, there was the question in the Telegram group about, you know, why would I put money into Frost Flakes over Optimus, because it pays more, so it's less sustainable. It's like, well, honestly, Frost Flakes, I know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. I know if the project balance starts going down, that it's going to yield less, and you know, Jack can do things to, you know, drag it out. And I know that they've done calculations with the current value. It can last about 45 days. There's like, everything is totally visible. I know how to play it. I know how it works, and, you know, what the exit strategy is, you know, how everything works. Optimus, they're so closed doors about everything behind the scenes. They're like, well, we'll just buy it, you know, more in if it drops. It's like, well, okay, there's not an unlimited amount of funds. Eventually, something's got to give, and nobody knows when that could be. It could be tonight. It could be next week. It could be next month. It could be 6 months from now. Nobody knows. You could go to sleep one night, wake up, and it could be nothing. You know, they say that you can just buy it and hold it and sell it any time, so it doesn't really matter. It's like, yeah, but if it can drop from, you know, $1 to 1 cent in 5 minutes, then, and I'm not sitting at my computer all day, then there's still risk there. Anyway, guys, I just want to make this video really quick, put it out there. Leave any comments below. Like I said, I will link to that AMA with James Pelton. I was just hugely disappointed that the guy wouldn't just kind of man up and just come out with it and just say he was sorry and move on. You know, then I'd respect that. But if he's just gonna, you know, one time say he's just in shock from this and this massive betrayal of trust, and then later say, well, I wasn't really involved in that much. I was just a dev and hired by this other guy that disappeared, which, you know, obviously isn't true. So I just want to throw this out there just so everybody can see everything that did happen and see straight from him that he did not like me releasing this video, because he did have a main stake in this thing, and he was, you know, basically the leader of this project. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to talk about anything. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, yeah, just leave them below. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Like the video if you like it. If you don't like it, that's fine too. That's up to you. I mean, that's what this is all about. So anyway, we will catch you on the next one.